So for today's lesson, we are interested to know what is the product of this number. In order to get the answer, we need to have three basic things. Number one, sine 2 theta equals to 2 sine theta cosine theta. Number two, cosine 2 theta equals to 2 cosine squared minus 1. And therefore, cosine theta equals to square root of 1 plus cosine 2 theta over 2 if theta is from 0 to pi over 2. And number three, limit of sine theta over theta. When theta is small enough, this is equals to 1. So these are the three basic results that we need to know in order to get the answer for this product. And we will start from cosine pi over 4 equals to square root 2 over 2. This is well known. Then cosine pi over 8. Pi over 8 is half of pi over 4. It's like theta is half of 2 theta. And we can use this result. It is square root of 1 plus cosine 2 theta, that is square root 2 over 2, then over 2. Then you will see that this is 2 plus square root 2 over 2, then become over 4, square root 2 plus square root 2 over 2. Next, we'll consider cosine pi over 16. Pi over 16 is half of pi over 8. Then we can use the same formula again, that is square root 1 plus cosine, that is this value, square root 2 plus square root 2 over 2, then over 2 again. Right? With no surprise, the next term will be equal to this value. So square root 2 plus square root 2 plus square root 2 over 2. And we can see from here that if we have cosine pi over 2n, then it will in fact equal to square root of 2 plus square root of 2 plus square root of 2 and over 2. This is what we have for the left hand side. What will it be then? We already make use of the second result here. Then we are going to use the first result. Sine 2 theta equals to 2 sine cos. So we know that 1 is equals to sine pi over 2. And sine pi over 2 is equals to 2 sine cos. And sine pi over 4 will be equals to 2 sine cos again. The 2 here, it becomes 2 squared. Sine pi over 8 cosine pi over 8 sine pi over 4. Okay, maybe we do one more time. Sine pi over 8 equals to 2 sine pi over 16 cosine pi over 16. The 2 combined with this is 2 to the power of 3 sine pi over 16 cosine pi over 16, then cosine pi over 8 cosine pi over 4. And this will continue. Note that the sequence, the pattern that we can have here is, if this is 2 to the power of 3, this is 2 to the power of 4. Okay, so if this is 2 to the power of n minus 1, then this will be sine pi over 2n. Then cosine pi over 2n, cosine pi over 2n minus 1, all the way until cosine pi over 8, cosine pi over 4. Then we are going to use the third result here. Sine theta over theta, when theta is small, this value is equal to 1. So what we have here is the limit of sine pi over 2n over pi over 2n when n is big enough. When n is big enough, pi over 2n is very, very small. So this will be equals to 1. So it means that the limit of n go to infinity, sine pi over 2n is equal to pi over 2n. So when n is big enough, this will equal to 2n minus 1 and this is pi over 2n, and the rest. So after we cancel this is actually equals to pi over 2. So this is equals to pi over 2 of. Now we can conclude that the product of these is actually equals to whatever we have here when n is big enough, and together with pi over 2, it will give 1. And therefore, this itself will equals to 2 over pi. That's the end of the lesson today. Hope you enjoyed it. See you again. Bye-bye.